Hey, good evening, Facebook Live. Mike Phillips here. Good evening. Shout out to the Facebook Live family, if you will. I'm on, not we, but I am on day 25 of my Facebook Live challenge. Wanted to say good evening to everybody. Tonight, I want to talk about one of my absolute all-time favorite quotes. It's my description on my Facebook. It says, "To inspire others, you must be inspired." And so I wanted to talk about that for just a moment this evening. I got my my black backdrop back so that I'm not going to mess with the green screen and so forth. So to inspire others, you must be inspired. What does that mean? First off, you have to figure out what inspires you. You have to be, for you as an individual, whether it be reading through the Bible or your family or your job, your employer, something that you love. Whatever it is that gets you fired up and gets you excited, if it's, training and giving back to other people, I could go on for days, hours, let alone, 5 or 10 minutes. Whatever it is that gets you excited and gets you fired up and gets you turned on, those are the things you should be focused on. Like for me, it's easy. I absolutely love my family, right? I love my family. I am a follower of Jesus. I love Jesus. I love the Bible. I love getting inspired by the Bible. I love my job. I love what I do and getting pumped up and excited and sharing that with other people. So whatever it is for you, and I don't remember who did the quote or where I'd heard it from. I heard it some years ago, but if you are going to inspire other people, you have to be inspired and excited. So you have to be inspired and excited about what you do to be able to pay it forward, to pass it forward. And one of the things, if you remember, for many people that are in the auto industry and certainly in my age demographic, you remember years ago, there was a bumper sticker and it said, "Mean people suck." And I agree with that. And I didn't quite understand what it meant at the time, mean people suck. But the thing is, those people that are the energy vampires that are constantly complaining, they're not inspiring, those are the people that you should not be surrounding yourself with. Besides finding the things that you love, finding the things that you want to chase after, finding the things that excite you, you need to surround yourself with exciting people. You need to surround yourself with I was watching as a Gary V deal today, Gary Vaynerchuk, not that I'm name dropping, it's just one of those things. He's a high energy, fun dude. He is inspired. Whether you agree with the things that Gary speaks about or you don't, he's inspired. He's exciting, right? He pumps other people up. He gets them fired up. And that's one of the things he says, look, you are the sum. One of the things, and I absolutely agree with this, you are the sum of your 5 closest peers and influencers. Some people say you're the sum of your 5 closest friends and so forth. I would say it's peers and influencers because there are people, you have to love the people that you came up with. You have to love your family. You pick and choose your peers, right? So if you're not in a good position with the people that you're surrounding yourself with, that's your own fault, right? Don't suck. Change the people. It's simple. So, for everybody that is taking a few minutes and tuning in this evening, thank you so much. I sure appreciate it. It's been a fun journey so far. I'm on day 25 of the Facebook Live Challenge. So I got at least 5 more days to go and probably well beyond that. We got a bunch of people that are coming up and cruising through here. Certainly I see a question coming up, so I want to respond to that because that's a fun one. But make sure you comment and participate down below. Subscribe to any of my live feeds and channels and everything else. If you find that I may have a little nugget that might inspire you, that's kind of fun. So I'd love to continue sharing that with you out in live land or even not so live land. Like I said yesterday, if it's a day that ends in day, you can be inspired, right? So the question that just scrolled through here, because when I repost these, I notice sometimes in other avenues it doesn't repost the interaction. So it says, the question that came up, Scarlett says, what if you aren't sure what inspires you? I think that's a good question. I don't know right off the bat you just have to follow what you love. I mean, I think deep down deep down, people in general know what inspires them, right? They know what turns them on and gets them excited about life, right? And I'm not just talking about, there's not one facet that I'm speaking about, right? If you talk to certain people, some people, some of the things that inspires them is, well, I want to give back and I want to help other people, or I want to network, or I really enjoy my job and that gets me fired up. For some people, it's like, hey, I really like cars. If you really like cars, you know what I'm talking about, right? Go test drive cars, right? That's fun. That's inspiring, right? Spend a little bit of time sometimes doing the things that you like. If you do stuff and it's fun and you enjoy it, then you'll do it more often, right? I mean, it just, for me, I know this surprises people out there, but for me, I really do enjoy speaking to people and making an impact. And for me, this is a forum, the Facebook Live thing has been a forum where I can reach out and talk to and have conversations with some of my, pen pal friends, people that I've not ever met in person, and people that are just all over the country or all over the world sometimes. For me, it's a way to reach out and touch them. And to me, that is inspiring. It's fun. So next question in the room says, can I come to a bunch of test drives at your dealership? Absolutely. You know why? Because I know eventually I will sell you a car or two, right? And probably, do me a favor. And this isn't a shot. If you're coming to test drive a bunch of cars at the dealership, bring your spouse, right? So if you have a spouse, if that's applicable, I'm speaking to somebody specifically. So Aaron says, me too. Scarlett and I will bring them back. We swear. No, you have to go with one of us. We get the opportunity to sell. Selling can be inspiring. For me, because to me, selling can change somebody's life. That can be inspiring, right? You can, to me, if I sell somebody a good quality product and it's something that they need or want, that is exciting, whether it's something they need on one hand, that they need quality transportation to make it work, to improve their life, to improve their family or their personal situation, or if it's something that they just want because, hey, it's a cool car, like a Hellcat or something along those lines. If it's just a cool car, that can change somebody's life too. Why? Because it gives you a positive attitude. It makes you excited about those things. So as I'm talking about this tonight, just keep that in mind. And I know it's a very simple quote, and I'll keep it brief tonight. But if you want to inspire other people, first, you have to be inspired. And I really do think deep down, people know what inspires them. People know what excites them. And again, it could be, for me, I have a short list, right? Jesus Christ, the Bible, I learn from it, the stories and the teachings, and being a Christian, to me, that's inspiring to me. My family, my kids, right? My job, and then for me also giving back and making an impact on others. That, for me personally, those are things that inspire me. How did I find that stuff out? It's just when it's something I like, when it's fun, when it's rewarding, when it's exciting, then surround yourself with more of it. You have the opportunity to make that decision, right? So for everybody that spent the time to tune in and listen for my 5 or 10 minute, that's one thing that they need to, here's my suggestion, okay? Mr. Zuckerberg, as I know you're tuning into all these Facebook Live videos, could you please put a timer on here so you know how the heck long you've rambled on for? That would be super, right? So anyway, for everybody that took the time to tune in and spent their 5 or 10 minutes with me this evening, again, thank you so much. Keep that quote in mind. To inspire others, you must be inspired. And go out there and find your inspiration. Do the things that you enjoy, that you love, that fire you up and get you excited and get you turned on. And when it does that stuff, do more of it. If it doesn't do that for you, stop it. Find something else that does it and keep going, right? Don't suck. Simple. So thank you again for everybody tuning in. I hope you have a fantastic evening. What's tonight? Monday night? Gosh, it's a Monday and I'm still inspired, right? Monday night. So make it a fantastic week. Hopefully it was a great start to your week. Make it a fantastic rest of the week. And I will see you tomorrow for day 26. Have a great night, and we'll see you then.